Today I will show you how to make unusual pattern. For this pattern, you should make multiple 7 plus 2 plus 3 chains to bring up the yarn. Pattern consists of 7 rows. For work you need a ball of yarn and a crochet hook. Begin the work by making a chain of 33. Let's begin the work. It is going to be a row of double crochet stitches. Insert the hook into the 5th chain stitch away from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make double crochet into the 5th chain stitch. Then double crochet into the each chain stitch of the foundation chain. So continue working in this way till the end of this row. I have done the first row of the pattern. Begin the second row. Chain to bring up the yarn. Then chain of 2 by pattern. Turn the work. We skip 1, 2, 3, 4. Begin from the 5th stitch. Insert the hook into the 5th stitch and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Chain of 5. We continue the work. Then 3 double crochet into the same stitch. 1, 2, 3. These stitches are for more beautiful look. And in this case, I began the first pattern. Chain of 5. We skip 6 stitches. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Insert the hook into the 7th one. Make 3 double crochet into this stitch. 1, 2, 3. Chain of 5 for the chain space. Then 3 double crochet into the same stitch. Pull up the working loop. The pattern consists of 7 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then chain of 5 for the chain space. We skip 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 3 double crochet into the 7th stitch. Then chain of 5 for the chain space, and 3 double crochet more into the same stitch. Well done. Chain of 5 for the chain space. We skip 6 stitches. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Work with the 7th one. Make 3 double crochet. One, 2, 3, chain of 5 for the chain space, and 3 double crochet into the same stitch. Let's complete this row together. Chain of 2, we skip 1 2 3, insert the hook into the 3rd chain stitch in the beginning of the previous row, make double crochet. The 2nd row is done. We have done 2 rows of pattern. Begin the 3rd row. Chain, turn the work, make 4 double crochet into the chain space, chain of 5 for the chain space, four double crochet into the same chain space, 1 2 3 and 4. Well done. Work into the 5 chain space, make single crochet. Make 4 double crochet into the next chain space, 1 2 3 4, chain of 5 for the chain space, then 4 double crochet into the same chain space, then single crochet into the next chain space, then 4 double crochet into the next chain space, chain of 5 for the chain space, make 4 double crochet, well done, and single crochet into the next chain space, four double crochet into the next chain space, chain of 5, make 4 double crochet into the same chain space, Let's complete this row together. Make single crochet into the third chain stitch at the beginning of the previous row. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and insert the hook into the third stitch. Make single crochet. We have done 3 rows of the pattern. Let's begin the fourth one. Now row 4, chain to bring up the yarn, then chain of 3 by pattern. Turn the work, make 4 double crochet into the 5 chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, chain of 5, and 4 double crochet into the same chain space. Chain of 3, make single crochet into the single crochet of the previous row, like this. Chain of 3, 4 double crochet into the 5 chain space, chain of 5, and 4 double crochet into the same chain space. Then chain of 3 and single crochet into the single crochet. Chain of 3, make 4 double crochet into the chain space, chain of 5, and 4 double crochet into the same chain space. Chain of 3, and single crochet into the single crochet, chain of 3, make 4 double crochet into the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain of 5, and 4 double crochet into the same chain space. Chain of 3, make single crochet into the chain stitch, make single crochet into the chain stitch at the beginning of the previous row. Begin the 5th row, make a chain of 7 to bring up the yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then chain more by pattern. Five single crochet into the chain space. Then chain of 2. Make 5 single crochet into the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain of 2. Make 5 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain of 2. Make 5 single crochet into the next chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain, yarn over the hook 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did 3 chains for the chain space, and here is chain to bring up the yarn. Pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Row is ready. We have done the 5th row. It is going to be a row of single crochet stitches. Chain to bring up the yarn. Make single crochet into the chain space. Then 5 single crochet in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then chain of 2, 2 single crochet. So continue working in this way till the end of this row. Then you should make single crochet into the stitches of the previous row and 2 single crochet into the chain space. I'm about to complete the 6th row. As you remember, I did 7 chains to bring up the yarn. I insert the hook into the chain stitch, make single crochet, then the last single crochet into the 7th chain stitch. It was the 6th row. Begin the 7th row. 1, 2, 3 chains to bring up the yarn. Make double crochet into each stitch of the previous row. So continue working in this way till the end of this row. I remind you, this is the 7th row. Insert the hook into the last stitch, make double crochet, the pattern is done. I remind you this pattern consists of 7 rows. And for this pattern you should make a chain multiples 7 chains. You can use this pattern like a lace. Also, in this case you can change pattern. For example, firstly you can make this pattern, then you should continue with other kind of pattern. Also floral, square or other motifs. For example, I have done this pattern twice. Here how it looks. In this case I used variegated yarn. We invite you to visit our store Rachel Boutique. Rachel Boutique is the unique, stylish handmade clothing studio by Elena Rugal. Together with purchasing the ready clothes offered, you are more than welcome to order any model you like at the boutique to be made special for you with love. Thanks for watching.